down to Rodeo Drive, and I went to Beverly Hills area, and what I do is I go to the most exclusive areas of town and seek out a vintage and resale shops, and went to some really nice ones to get some really nice pieces. So I'm excited. I'm on my way back. My travel is I think I got almost a 2 hour, and I'm probably in the middle of bad traffic coming from LA. I'm going all the way south to Palm Springs, California. But there's no way I was going to come this close to LA and not come. And so I'm enjoying the ride in the mountains. If I can get, I've got the phone mounted. If I could get some pictures, but I'm in delayed traffic. Got me some water and some sushi. Hey ladies, all of you out there that love St. John, I am in California, and I was able to meet some of the wonderful people who stand behind the product of St. John. You know, we girls, we love it, whether it's 1962 all the way to now. And so I'm here with one of the salespeople. He's holding some St. John. Listen, there's nothing like St. John, like we always say, but I am on the road looking for you, those special pieces.
Tell them where to come when they're in
listen,
California.
when you're in California, come to
Palm Desert.
Palm Desert. Ooh, Palm Desert, and shop right on the corner of
El Paseo.
El Paseo.
Thank you for your time.
But look, I'm on the road and I'm keep going. Hey, welcome back. This is my little mic. I don't know if I have to hold it or what. Maybe I can set it down and it still will pick up my voice. This is my third video. I am St. John Couturian. I love St. John. I told you the story about my grandmother and the knits and all that I accomplished or learned through her. But anyway, I just got back from California, Southern California, and I literally went all the way to Beverly Hills. I went to Rodeo Drive. I went to thrift stores all around there. I went to Pomona, California. I was actually staying in Indio, which is about 140 miles from Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills. I went to Palm Desert. I went to Palm Springs. I went in the mountains where the burn was to looking for treasures, something that is very rare to bring back to Georgia, which is where I'm from. And I want to get started on, also I visited one of the St. John stores, and I think it was Palm Desert. They have a St. John store. Beautiful to see the current and kind of get some more information about St. John. I like to know the product in which I am carrying. So I got two really, really special pieces that are from the 70s. And this is this cobalt blue, if you want to call it cobalt blue. I think they call it another. This piece right here So if you wear a 10, chances are you can wear an 8, or even, I am actually a 14, and I can wear some of the 10s and 12s because I like for them to be more form-fitted. If you want them loose, then you go. But there's no holes in this beautiful piece. With all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's from St. John Saks Fifth collection. It's been in the 70s. You started seeing those cryptids. It's like the, I don't know if you could see that. Okay, this is the 70s. And another thing that gives away is the shoulder pads. And of course, I would keep them in. It really is a 70s thing, 80s. And so it's in excellent condition. And I'll post the prices of these at the bottom of the site. And subscribe to me so you can keep up, because as I find them, I will load them. And also I have them on the online store, which is SJ Couturian, not couture, add the O-N on the men. We are Couturians because we love quality. And it's beautiful piece. It's a beautiful blue. Okay, so this was the first, I'm gonna go by date. And after the 2000, St. John started putting the date in the garment, and I'll show you one. So that's how you know the date, and also the way the labeling is. This is the creme de la creme. Now this was St. John with it's between the 70s, right at the beginning of the 70s. This is the holiday dress. It is in a fire engine red. But the thing about this piece is the stones, the rhinestones. I mean, look, see this? You can't, it's 2 of them on there, one at the bottom. It's a ribbon and it has no holes. It's in excellent condition. It is a size 8. Isn't that beautiful? Now I found this in Beverly Hills, so you can imagine. And it goes over the shoulders. The color, I wish you could just see the color. It's the St. John red. It's that red that you see in much of it. But look at the stones are hot pink. Let me see, hold it up. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, you don't have to do anything but just wear this with a plain, with some sandal heels with nothing on, just plain, whether you can use gold, because this dress will make a statement for the holiday company dinners. This is a rare find. If you find this particular dress anywhere, hit my site, because I'd like to know. I searched and searched for a couple of days trying to find it so that I could be fair. But isn't that beautiful? It is just St. John, 70s. And it's, of course, it's got the shoulder pads. Some people take them out. I just feel like it just rounds out your face. So these are the 2, what I would consider vintage. Now what we found out, let me show you. I found this baby. This is what you call rose gold. I've got 2 pieces. This is from the St. John Evening. This is a size 12. And it's rose gold in excellent condition. It has a really cute, St. John rose gold button. Sleeveless. Now, I brought this. This is a St. John Evening by Marie Gray. And this one is the jacket with the stones. The same stones, the rhinestones. Evening. Let's see if we can, hope you can see this. See the beautiful stones. Beautiful. On the sleeve. You can wear this with any of your other pieces. The reason I do this is you can collect pieces. If you're St. John, you wouldn't be on this channel. And these are collected. This is a size 10. If you're size 12, you're doing fine. Look at the scalloped bottom. Show you the back. Or if you just want to rock it with some skinny jeans and just make a statement, this is what you call the St. John statement, with the Peter Pan collar, the rhinestone buttons, and of course the black fine wool blend. Now, whatever your top is, you could mix it with another brand or whatever, but when you wear a St. John skirt, this is the long skirt with the pleat. The pleat hits about, depending on how tall you are. But this is the St. John. This is a size 8 evening. I'm showing you their evening first because it kind of, there's a little flaw in this one right here. It's a little, one of the things, the way to care for your St. John is because there are carpet bugs that will get into your St. John and they won't show up until you take them to the cleaners. And then it'll expose. So one thing I learned about St. John, don't be so quick to take it to the cleaners because a lot of cleaners don't know how to take care of St. John. And they'll claim they do. So this has got a hole in it. It's still sellable. It can be repaired, but you need to get a good, I didn't see that, but anyway, that one has a hole in it. This doesn't have a date on it. I think it was 2000, around 2000, in the early 2000s, they started putting dates on them. But this right here can be worn with any of your pieces. I have a 2-piece St. John Evening. This is a short skirt. Now let me show you the top. It's a tweeted gray. Look at the button. Just incredible piece. This was gotten in Palm Springs. Always have them hemmed. You know, people are wearing skirts shorter, just the way it is. It is what it is. Okay, it would be a white tag, and I'll show you one because I do have one with a 2002 and 2014 in it. But look at the beautiful St. John short skirt. These are all pieces that I've gotten. This is St. John Evening also. And they started with the black label. Let's see if I got a tag in this one. Oh, but this is that, it's called espresso brown, that dark brown. You know, with the pink St. John top, you want a bright color with a muted color. You can do white. You know, put some color. You can do red, and then you do your darker tones. Sometimes you don't want to wear all red, unless it's a dress. Now, these are the St. John collection. This is a size, well, I didn't tell you the size on this. On this brown, this is a size 2, but look how generous, it's like a 4. If you're a 4, you can wear that. These are the poly wool, or the wool. It's in the tote. Now with this, I would wear a bright color. You could wear green, you could wear orange, you could wear whatever color, but you mute your bottom and bling your top. And these are size 4. Did I say that? Yeah, I must have. That's from the St. John collection. I had to take those home. These are, I'm gonna just bring them all and lay them here, so I don't have to keep it up. Okay. This is all that I got in St. John. Of course, I got a Scotta. I got Emmanuel, Ungario. Some really, really nice pieces, okay? So this right here is a 2-piece evening and a size 14. Somebody hit me up and said they needed a 14. This is a more current piece. I not only have, okay, on the label, right here, well, you can't see it, but let me tell you, it's fall of 2002. This piece came out, and you can look it up. It's St. John Evening, if you want to authenticate it. It still has, in 2002, they still have the pads. It's always good to round out. But the rhinestones that go all around from the neck down, and you can't see the stones, the crystal pieces. Yeah. And it's just, you could wear a silver St. John camisole, and it's gathered, it's a small gathering. The skirt. This is a longer skirt for those of you, particularly those, my friends that minister or on the stage and you don't want the short skirt. Perfect. And it is sort of a velour. I wish I could see that? It's beautiful. Like I said, size 14, St. John Evening, Marie Gray, 2002. This is a St. John sweater with of course, the logo buttons. You know, we pulled up to the St. John in Palm Springs, and it said it had a law firm on one side, and it didn't have the name, but it had this symbol. I said, that's it. You know the St. John symbol when you're a collector. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, this doesn't have a date. This is a size 6 St. John sweater. You got 6 buttons on the sleeve, 4 buttons on the front. Business, walk in the corporate, or just want to look like your business. St. John Marie with a black skirt. This is in black and it's a size 6. And it's got 4 pockets. It's just thebomb.com. Okay, now I'm getting into St. John Basic, which you could tell the newer label is the black label. This is a size 4. Everybody has to have a basic black dress. You just got to have a black dress. And you don't have to wear it just to a funeral. They're wearing them to weddings, evening weddings. And it has a scallop here. Now, let me just show you just how you can. I have St. John jewelry. I just couldn't get my hands on it right now. But everything don't have to be St. John, but with me it does. Okay. It depends on what you want to look. So you probably would add something else, but just a piece of jewelry, pearls, something that comes long over the bodice. But this is a basic St. John dress. Short sleeve, beautiful knit. This is another St. John basic. This is a camisole. True navy is very dark. This is the royal, this is navy. But when you, I always look for the navy that almost look like you have to put it up against something black to find out it's navy. And that is what you call rich navy. So we've got the camisoles. We keep camisoles, all colors. This is my gold. This is St. John basic with the gold tag, with the white with the gold, and this is in a size medium. Hair slack, basic. It's gold threaded, you can see the gold, that's something. They come in camisoles and all kinds, and this is a size medium. The next piece is St. John. Now this one has the split up the back. Seasonal, you all year round. You start collecting them and you wear them in certain. If you going to Florida, or going to California, where they're by the ocean, you know, or just it's the gold threading, beautiful piece, and it's got St. John written on all the buttons. Size. Oh, this is a size 16, and the bottoms are size 14. One little dent right here, just a small little, sometimes you find it's snag. I was told that you really should fold St. John and not hang them because it stretches them. That's what I was told. And here's another 16 matching blue. You want the blue and not all white. This is your 16 St. John collection. In blue. I would wear these together. And of course, you know, the sports collection is another one. And this is still the collection. Pants, work, St. John collection. Get the jackets. This is a size 6. Real nice. Top stitch, sort of a cut, a crop almost. I mean, they would be short where you wear them with some nice heels, pockets, belt, loops, St. John, local. I was shopping. This is a size 4, split in the front, right down, just a little, just enough to just be cute. A little bit of pleat there, just a little bit, and pockets. You know, girls, we like pockets. Just, you know, sometimes just put my. This is black. Okay, this is the St. John navy. It's a 2-piece. This is a skirt. It's in a size 4. That's the skirt. And the St. John navy jacket. Everybody needs a navy suit. A navy and a black is a must. You can take this in the summertime, wear it with your St. John white. I'm gonna button so you can see. It's double-breasted. Double breasting is sort of an 80s. It's not hard for me to know that because I was there at that time. I mean, grown, see that? And it's not a long jacket, it's a short jacket. so it'll sit right on your hip. Put it on, hang it right so you see it. That beautiful. So if you took that and wore it with white or baby blue skirt, you just, they're collectibles. I don't call them antique or vintage, they're collectibles because they are designed and manufactured to last through your generation, my grandchildren. So the skirt and the size 4, but if you're a size 6 or 8, I think you can wear that. Depends on how you want it to fit. Now this is the St. John. This one has a date in it. And there's a little tag. There's like 3 tags. This is the spring of 2014. They're lighter. It doesn't have, and it's that cobalt blue that came out. Tunic, especially if you want to kind of camouflage a little bit of your front and kind of have a little flare. These are really cute 3/4 length fake pockets, and it's a 2-piece. So we got the jacket, the top, tunic piece, and the slacks. This is a 14, and this is a 14. So if you're in a 16 like me, I can wear 14, 16s. You can wear this. Wait, let me turn around so you can see it. And it's just cute. And a lot of times, you know, like I said, this little area, you want to kind of bring it in if it's a problem. If not, you good. Piece of jewelry, bling it up, some gold chains. This came, now, St. John jeans, you know, if you're wearing the old vintage pieces, you just add them with a pair of St. John jeans. I mean, just, and they got the logo on the front. These are from the Marie collection, St. John. I believe they are 14. Yeah. St. John, but I couldn't leave those there either, because if you're wearing some of you all that have gotten pieces from me that have the bomber jackets, the red bomber jackets, I sold black bomber jackets that go with, or you may have a bomber jacket. I think you can add a Escada to the mix. My last St. John piece that I purchased in California is this gold, it's St. John Marie. And what it does, it is a fitting. You notice it's got a little high, kind of high-waisted, fits around the bust, and it's got the gold threading. There's no buttons, nothing, just plain. So what you would do is bling it with jewelry for any occasion, but it still has that fine hem that's so known by St. John, the finish. Just beautiful. And this is St. John. Now let me see if there's a tag in here. Okay. Nope, I don't see one. But it has a bust support in it that I think is really neat. Inside, you know, to fit around your bust to hold your girls up. Okay, so that's it for my St. John. And those of you that want to continue on, I can show you the other pieces. I'll have another video of my other awesome finds. If I can turn the camera, I got a Scotta. Let me just show you one peek of something. I mean, I've got gobs of other things, but thank you all for following me. Subscribe on the channel if you want to continue to follow me and see what I have. You can, at the end, it will tell you how to contact me. I have a phone number where you can reach me. We do consign St. John across the nation. There's a form you fill out. We ship the things to us and we sell them. You pay the shipping. And you bring them to us, or it's taken out of the sale of the merchandise. Once we sell it, it comes off of the system. You'll be able to go online and see as you sell something by the end of the day. So I'm really glad you joined me, and tune in the next time for St. John. What do I call myself? Reloved.